Hi again. Jihadi Jack returns to the headlines. His doting parents, Sally Lane, John Letts, convicted of funding terrorism. Being respectable middle class, unlike their plebeian council house equivalents, who would have certainly been imprisoned, they walked free, lionised in some quarters. In a previous vidcast, I speculated that Jihadi Jack was well aware of what he was doing. His enablers, the sympathetic liberals, claim he suffers from Tourette's syndrome and obsessive compulsory disorder. It sounds like a get-out clause to me. Watching his interview on i.t.v News, I didn't detect a misunderstood figure, but someone who oozed with self-righteousness, entitlement, and simmering arrogance. Sadly, I've met too many of this middle-class type in left and anarchist scenes. So far, we know little of his sordid activities in the caliphate. He had a jihadi bride and fathered a child. But did he, like many of the foreign jihadists, have a domestic slave to be sexually abused and raped? Did he torture, execute, oppress these unfortunates conquered and dominated by ISIS? I have zero sympathy with someone from a relatively privileged background going abroad to commit atrocities and hiding behind autism as a dissembling excuse, particularly since he left to support an extreme, fundamentalist, genocidal, Islamo-fascist regime. He knew exactly what he signed up for. As did Anna Campbell, who came from a remarkably similar background but chose a different path altogether. A self-proclaimed anarchist, she went to fight against ISIS to support the revolution in Rojava, helped create a libertarian anti-capitalist society in Syrian Kurdistan, and she died in combat. It wasn't, as many say, a tragic waste. She knew what she was supporting and doing. Without illusion, she will be remembered as a genuine fighter for freedom and liberation, unlike the snivelling Jihadi Jack, who will probably be repatriated to the West and resume the lifestyle he abandoned and become a celebrity of sorts. Long live the memory of Anna Campbell, and to hell and oblivion with Jihadi Jack and his ilk. Bye.